I did a repair last week on this marker light and I had to splice two wires together, and I used these shrink tubes from O'Reilly's, and a lot of people were saying, hey, those aren't water resistant, get some marine grade shrink tubes. So I went to Amazon and I got this kit. Now these are adhesive lined, they have a 3-to-1 shrink ratio, so these are going to shrink a little tighter. We're just going to take loose the connector and then we're going to go ahead and break this zip tie. Okay, we got all the electrical tape off and here's how the connections look, and as you can see, yeah, water could definitely get up in there. The one with a piece of tape on it will be the one that goes to the white wire. Now we need to strip the wires, and you can use a stripper like this, or you can use an automatic one, which this thing's pretty handy and it works really well. Now we need to figure out what size tube we need to use. Just look how much longer that is than the one from O'Reilly's. I already got one on here, it's 1/8 inch. So now I need to add these connectors, and I just use these crimpers and put the colored part right in the center. Go ahead and stick the wire into the connector all the way up to the rubber. You don't want wire exposed. And then go ahead and crimp it just like that. Use both hands. That's good. Okay, so now everything is hooked back up. We just slide the shrink wrap over the connector. Want to be sure to center it about right there. Let's do the same on this one. Now I'm going to use a heat gun because this is specifically made for this. There's some people in my last video that pointed out you can use a lighter. Pretty easy, just heat it. And there it is, that came out looking really nice. You can see on the ends there where it melted and formed a really good seal to keep the moisture out. You know what's funny is the original video was on this light and I did it on this one just now. You can see right here, these are the connectors that need to be replaced. But this one needed new connectors anyway. I added a braided wire loom just to give another layer of protection to this wiring, and you can add zip ties at the ends of it to make sure it doesn't come loose. Well, here's the final product and it came out looking pretty good, boys. Thank you for watching the video. Remember to subscribe if you like what you see, and thank you to all the guys who recommended these marine shrink tubes, and I'll put a link to these in the description. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you on the next one.